Hey folks, back with another humongous video. This time we are looking at the Honshu Naginata. Wanted a Naginata for many years. Most of the Naginatas that are on the market are either junk or $1,500 Canadian. So what do? I'm speaking primarily about the one that I do own. I have had a Naginata for close to a decade, which was the Dragon Naginata. I'll show you a photo of it right now. There it is. It was not expensive, 50 something dollars. It is not a cuttable blade. It has a no-name metal blade. Not even going to say it's even steel. Not sharpened, not going to sharpen it. It's got a welded, threaded tang, so no bueno, just a decorative piece. But it looks cool. I like the carved dragon in it, so I keep it around. The other option that's on the market, as most of you know, is the Hanwei Sohei Naginata. 1,300 Canadian plus tax plus shipping. Nope. Maybe someday, I don't know. They seem kind of brittle as well. I've seen a few of them break, so not sure about that model. Then I saw this. Sword Brother Addicted to Blades is about the only videos besides Bud K and True Swords or Karate Mart. There's a few videos, not a lot, on YouTube about this Naginata. However, watching Addicted to Blades' videos, gotta say, looks pretty cool. Price was right. It was $265 Canadian. Plus tax plus shipping is take over $400, but well worth it. Puts it right in the price range that I'm looking for something. Let's talk about it. It is obviously a Japanese Naginata. I always describe it to non-sword people as a samurai sword on a stick. somewhere between a spear and a halberd, a pole weapon with a pole arm, whatever you like to call it. This particular one has an 18-inch blade of, let's get it out of there. First of all, it has a nice, thick, heavy-duty leather sheath with the Honshu logo embossed into it. And just one single snap closure, but because of the shape of the blade and a little enclosed section here, it holds on quite nicely. It also has a 18-inch blade made out of 7CR 13 MOV steel, stainless steel. Very steep hollow grind. I don't know if you can see it in the video there. Quite a hollow grind and razor sharp out of the package. Good on Honshu. Sick of having to sharpen brand new swords and reprofile them and all that stuff. This thing, no extra assembly required. Take it out and take it out to the stump. It is 18 inches long in the blade. Overall length is just under 67. So quite a lengthy beast. It has a TPR injection molded handle. I'm assuming the tang comes right down to here somewhere because we've got a screw here and a screw up here. It's got a cool finger choil up here. A long length of handle. Another kind of hump here to keep you from sliding down. And then quite a section of handle. Very solid feeling. Almost 5 pounds. Almost the weight of the Hanwei Claymore. Surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that heavy. And I should mention too, the butt end of this, which is a weapon in its own right and a Naginata. It's nothing fancy. No metal cap or anything, just kind of tapered off to a butt end. But again, yeah, a little heavier than I thought it would be. A different thing to wield altogether. Sword technique teaches you usually keep your right hand, your dominant hand, forward on the blade, and your left hand back behind the handle. I should say forward on the handle and back behind the handle. And you know, Japanese, you don't really change that grip very much. You kind of stay that way on a katana and long swords and stuff like that. However, Naginata technique, you change up a lot. If you're cutting from left to right, you're leading with your left hand. When you want to cut from right to left, you switch over and lead with your right hand. Weird, but not that weird. Kind of kind of felt natural after a few cuts. One weird phenomenon that I had was I was shortcutting a lot of targets. 67-inch blade, what the heck am I doing? I don't know, but for some reason I felt where I thought the center of percussion, where I thought I was hitting on the blade, wasn't, and I was tip slashing a few targets and a few of the pool noodles. So it's a work in progress. It's a learning curve. It started to come around after a while, so I'll bring you out to the stump and let you guys be the judge. This is the Honshu Naginata doing its thing out at the stump right now. And this time we're trying out the Honshu Naginata. These are cutting, I'm just not committing. And there you go. Hope you like that. Like I said, not the best session, not the worst session. I'm sure there'll be a few other sessions. I should also mention absolutely nothing to feel in that blade. It still feels absolutely like a razor. Great edge, hollow grind. Great, gotta say. One of the big selling points for me, there's a Bud K video where the boys whack it into a pallet. And when he hits the pallet, if you watch the slow-mo on the video, you can see the spring temper, man. You can see that blade vibrate back and forth with its spring temper. Gotta say, for 7CR13 MOV, seems pretty good, gotta say. Anyway, I don't know if I showed the Honshu logo, but like most of Honshu's products, it's got the Honshu logo laser etched into the butt of the blade there. But yeah, gotta say, fairly impressed so far. And as always, folks, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye.